Hi, Omega Khaos here again with Revolution of Rank-Up deck profile. So the Revolution of Rank-Up series is now over, and now I'm going to show all the decks from the series last lineup. So first deck is my Gimmick Puppets, and using the Kaiju engine because it does have some level 8 monsters in the archetype, so I think it works pretty well with this deck, but of course in the future it might change. So I guess let's go over this deck. So first, of course, probably the key card of this deck, Gimmick Puppet Trader, because you can just revive it each turn by banishing a Gimmick Puppet monster, but it does have a pretty heavy restriction that you can only use this card for for a Gimmick Puppet exist monster, so that kinda sucks, but still very nice. Then free a Magnet Doll. You can special summon this card if all the monsters you control are Gimmick Puppets, minimum 1, and your opponent controls a monster. So again, pretty good for rank 8 plays. Then one Shadow Feeler, pretty good, but yeah, not really that great, but they can stop OTK sometimes, because you can summon it from the graveyard if your opponent declares a direct attack, but then you take 1000 damage, so yeah, still pretty nice. Then free Humpty Dumpty, pretty good to make some rank 4 plays, and it's a machine duplication target. Then two Scissor Arms to send your treasure to the graveyard pretty much, because you have to set it up as soon as possible. Then free Gear Changer, you can pretty much copy a level of one of your Gimmick Puppet monsters, so you can make either rank 8 plays or rank 4 plays with this card, so they might be pretty nice. And then the Kaiju engine, which of course pretty good as outs to certain monsters like any of the Cosmos ships or Beatrice, or even Ultimate Falcon if your opponent uses that. And there are so many other cards as well that these cards help against. And of course I use level 8 Kaiju, so you can make rank 8 plays with them if like some cards, so all around really good cards in general. So I run two Tokoran, 3000 attack, Kaiju to summon with Kaiju Slumber, and summon a smaller attack one to your opponent's side of the field, so you can run it over. Then one Kadarla, another pretty good level 8 one. I use it because in order to use Kaiju Slumber you have to summon Kaiju to each side of the field, but they have to be different names, so. And of course run the 2 Game Seal as well. So all around pretty nice engine, I will say. Then of course free Rank-Up Magic Chaos Force. It was Rank-Up Magic made for this deck. Then 2 Chunk Puppet, another pretty good card. Revive your King Puppets, only run 2 because it can be cloggy at the start of the duel, but you could run 3 pretty easily if you wanted to. Then 3 Interrupt Kaiju Slumber, pretty much a Dark Hole, and then you summon, like I said, Kaiju to each side, and then you can also banish it to search for a Kaiju monster next turn pretty much, if you activate this card. And then 2 Machine Duplication, you can use it on Dreidel or Humpty Dumpty to make rank 8 or rank 4 plays. They're pretty nice. Then 3 Train, of course you have quite a lot of level 8 monsters. Then 2 Twin Twister, because backlog can be a problem for this deck. And of course it discard Dreidel, stuff like that. Then some traps, which some Strike, Solar Warning, and Bottomless Trap Hole. The next deck, first run 2 number 77 Sins. Pretty much you can do like a play, you summon out your Gimmick of Strings, then you overlay Pain Gainer over it, and then going to 7 sins as well. So pretty good because it's a 4,000 attack beater, and you can detach the material from it to, so it won't be destroyed. And also you can detach 2 extra materials to banish as many special monsters as your opponent controls as possible. But if you summon it in that way, I said you can't use that effect in the same turn, which kinda sucks, but still pretty nice. Then of course number 84 Pain Gainer, because you can overlay it on a rank 8, a 9 or 10 dark monster. You can throw with 2 or more Exis materials, so definitely really nice. The effect is pretty decent as well, but not really that relevant because you go instantly to number 77 most of the time. Then Khaos around 7 Neo Galaxy Duck Dragon, of course, really good as well with awesome Khaos Force. Then Khaos number 40, Keep Off the Dark Strings, of course, very much pretty good for some auto kill plays. Then 2 Khaos Exist Khaos Ultimate Trainer, of course, really good because it can be targeted by card effects and throw some extra cards. Then the main Exist mode you go into most of the time, number 40 Keep a couple of strings. On its own, it's not really that great, but most you just either use awesome Khaos Force to go into like Ultimate Trainer or Neo Galaxy Duck Dragon, or if you don't have the rank, you go into Sins. Then number 15 Keep Up the Chunk Grinder, another pretty good option. Then a generic rank 8, pretty much. And of course you can't go into it with Threadriddle, but sometimes you have like level 8 on the field that are not Threadriddle, so that's definitely one of the best ones to use. And then 2 rank 4s, Giant Cross and Gustel. So that was my Rank-Up Gimmick Puppet deck. Definitely a pretty fun deck to play, but it definitely lacks good support. I hope it will get some new support, but it's pretty unlikely. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this Revolution of Rank-Up deck profile. For now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.